A missing Chicopee man with autism has been found safely and quickly thanks to Project Lifesaver. The Hampden County Sheriff's Office is once again crediting Project Lifesaver for providing critical assistance with locating the missing man. The program equips people with Alzheimer's, dementia, autism, or cognitive challenges who are prone to wandering with wristband transmitters that help deputies find them quickly with specialized receivers. Now, around 5:30 Friday evening, police were called to help find a man who had wandered from his home on Orchard Street in Ludlow about 10 minutes prior. Both Ludlow and Chicopee police immediately began searching the area, and the Hampden County Sheriff's Office dispatched electronic search and rescue teams who had the Project Lifesaver technology. The man was located on East Main Street in Chicopee, about 5 miles from his home, just over 2 hours later, and returned to his family safely. Sheriff Nick Kochi highlighting the importance of this program by saying that, quote, every minute matters when a vulnerable loved one goes missing.